West Feliciana Coaches Show, highlighting high school athletics at West Feliciana High School. Sponsored by Wingate Sports Grill at 7171 Highway 61 in St. Francisville, Louisiana. Great food for the whole family. And
the AT&T and BDE Bridge Project. Broadband, ready, initiative, doing, growing, educating.
All right, welcome to Wingate Sports Girls 7171 Highway 61 in St. Francisville. I'm Wake Bigman here with Coach Rob Odom. Last week's game against Independence. It was a great game, Coach. Lost 28-27. Unlucky extra point was missed. But all right, Coach, just talk about the game.
You know, it was a heartbreaker. We missed the extra point, but think about 10-7 Tioga, you know.
Right.
Dane hits a 39-yard field goal to win the Tioga game, and we had a few people. It was a very physical game Friday night. You know, we had some people out, and we had a little mishap on the extra point. Had 10 people in, should have had 11.
Right.
But I mean, our kids played hard. If we can just get better every week, that's all we ask. We need to get better every week, and we'll be okay. You know.
It really was a great game. Independence is ranked, you said, and so we really stepped up for that competition.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, you know, we're young. We have to be patient, you know, but at the same time, we expect a lot out of our kids, you know, and everybody likes to see a lot of scoring, a lot of touchdowns, but it's true to the fact, if you look at stats, look at teams no matter NFL, college, the team that can rush the football and control the clock has a better chance of winning the football game. Right. And Independence rushed for 300-something yards on us and only threw for like 50 or 60 yards, but they didn't have to. They were able to control the clock and ran it on us, you know. We what I was pleased about is when they scored, we would match it. You know, they'd score, we'd match it. You know, our first drive, they ended up kicking off to us first. You know, we lost the toss, or they won the toss and decided to defer. So we took the ball and we drove right down the field and said, hey, we're here to play. And big drive for us, and we scored the you know, first touchdown of the game.
It was a contest from then on.
Yeah.
West Feliciana Coaches Show, highlighting high school athletics at West Feliciana High School. Sponsored by Wingate Sports Grill at 7171 Highway 61 in St. Francisville, Louisiana. Great food for the whole family. And
the AT&T and BDE Bridge Project. Broadband, ready, initiative, doing, growing, educating.
All right, Coach, we're going to talk about the plays now, from significant plays from the game against Independence. First one looks like we have we score first, what looks like.
Like I said, we took the opening kickoff and had a decent return and drove it down the field and scored. The highlight here shows Javon Emery rushing it in, which I know the paper has it wrong. It's because the white jerseys, our numbers are a little different right now.
About that.
Yeah, but that's Javon Emery rushing it in. But to get down there that far, we had a good drive. I mean, opening drive, we threw the ball, completed it, and took advantage of some things they were giving us.
All right, the next clip is Independence scoring to tie the game up at 7 apiece.
Yep, they scored their first drive, and they're very physical and good football team, and about like us, a little older, not much. You know, a lot of their guys are juniors. The two running backs are very special. One of them's a Toefield. His brother played at LSU, and the other one's a sophomore, 28, which is a little bowling ball boy. I mean, they both tough, you know. But you know what I was pleased, like I said, is we answered everything they did. You know, we answered everything they did. We had our chances, and that's all you can ask for.
All right, the next play is we get the ball and we throw an interception.
Oh, we threw the wheel route. He's open. You see the guy make a great play.
Right.
I mean, if you can rewind that, we run the wheel. Our slot runs a wheel outside. Our outside receiver runs a slant, and you can tell he's open.
Wide open.
And yeah, I mean, we just tall guy jumps up, makes a great play. If he gets it over him, it's a big gain for us, possibly a score, you know. But there's nothing against Dennis or anybody. Dennis played a real good game for us. I mean, he completed a lot of passes. Also ran the option well for us. So it's a learning thing right here. And actually he did what he was taught to do. That guy just happened to be between him and the ball.
He jumped and he got it. Yeah. So great catch. All right, then Independence scores, makes it 14-7 Tigers.
Yeah, but we get it back and we answer right before half to make it 14-14. Had a good drive, ran the ball here, had a little option called. He read it right, good blocking, and big run for us. Going to halftime, tied 14-14 against the number 8 team in 3A in the state. It ended up they scored. Then they were up 21-14. Then we scored to answer that 21-21 in the third quarter. It's Dane Denham's interception. They're going in for another drive, and if we can see that again, you know, they're going for the big play for us. Big play for us. Dane's in the right spot, picks it and gets up the field. Big play for us. Yep.
All right, the next one is Independent scores, make it 28-21 Tigers.
28-21, third quarter. Those two backs are real special. I'm telling you, they know when to cut. They're tough runners. They break tackles. You know, physical. They were probably a little more physical than us. People don't understand physicalness comes from strength, and we're young, and that's something that we work on every day. You get physical in the weight room by gaining strength, and that's something that we have to keep doing and keep doing. And we're fortunate enough to be able to do that during the year. We just got to keep working at it.
Next one's a pass number 10, Greg Freeman. To start off the drive.
Yep, little tag route off our play action, and Dennis makes a good throw. Greg runs a good route. Little post off the tag. You know, people think because you run the football, run the option, that you can't throw. I mean, that opens up your throwing. The better you're able to run the ball, the better you're able to throw it. Their safety actually had good coverage. Quarterback did a good job of holding it a little longer because it was too over the top, and he let him get in a little zone. Dennis threw it to the open spot, and it's a big play for us right there.
The next one is Greg with the touchdown.
Greg again. Greg had 120-something yards receiving that night. Did a good job. And, you know, there's a lot of debate about, well, he called it inbounds, got pushed out. That is the rule in Federation. We're not NCAA rules, we're Federation. If he comes down without being touched out of bounds, he's out of bounds. But if he comes in contact with a player or an official that makes him go out of bounds, if he has possession in the air, it is a touchdown. So the referee actually made the right call.
Great catch, too.
Good catch.
And the last one, we have an extra point miss by Denham. This would have tied the game.
Yep. As you can see, we only had 10 on the field, but still it should have been made. But like I said, Dane has done a great job for us. Dane is a weapon for us, you know. Hey, Dane is a good football player, and we'll take it every time. He's gotten better every year. It ain't his fault. Like I told him, you know, if you point the finger at somebody, you can turn around, point 5 at yourself. I mean, just pulled it a little bit.
Well, when we get back, we're going to talk about the game against Marksville coming up at home at 7 at West Feliciana High School Stadium. So stay with us and we'll talk about it. All right, we are back here with the Winged Sports Grill at 7171 Highway 61 in St. Francisville. I'm here with Coach Rob Odom to talk about next week's game against Marksville. Coach, what's your first impression of them looking at tape?
They're a real good football team. They got everybody returning on offense. They were ranked in the top 5 all year last year in 3A. Lost in the second or third round of the playoffs. Defensively, they got, I think, 6 returning starters. They got speed on defense. But offensively, they run a single wing, Notre Dame box, and it's a lot of misdirection, you know. And their front line's very physical. But you know what? We're not gonna. It's no excuse. Like I tell them every week, young, it don't matter. We want our brand of football is playing physical, TNTs, doing our assignment, physical to the whistle, no turnovers, you know, and be coachable.
Is that what you're preaching this weekend?
We preach it every week. We've been preaching for years, and each week we've gotten better at it.
Right.
You know. I believe in playing good football teams because it makes you better. You see what you have to do, it makes you better, and we expect a lot out of our kids, and we wouldn't expect anything else. But Marksville is another ranked team in 3A, and it's at home. We like that, you know.
Yeah.
We really like that, and we're gonna line up and we're gonna play football. I mean, that's what makes this game fun. Playing good football teams is what you want. Makes this game fun, makes it exciting, and that's all you can ask for.
We have a tough 2-week stretch, don't we? Marksville and Zachary, is that right?
Yeah, Independence, Zachary. I mean, Independence, Marksville, Zachary, and then we start district. And you know,
no break there.
From here on out, it's going to be tougher every week. You know, you can look at some of our teams in our district with their records and say, well, they're not this, they're not that. That's not true. I mean, look at the competition they're playing and how they're playing, you know. Some of them don't have the numbers we have, but it don't, you know, the 11A lineup are pretty good. Baker's a good example, you know. they've been on the short end of the stick of a few games, but they're a good football team. I've got to watch them in person in the Jamboree. Got film on them when they played Independence, and you know, Independence beat them by a touchdown. You know,
Close game. Yeah.
Close game. So each week is going to be a challenge and a different test. We have to grow each week. That is our goal, just to grow each week. We don't want to take a step back. And as long as we do that, we are going to be okay. And you know, but it starts with little things in the weight room, doing things right in the classroom. You know, those things also matter on the football field, and that's what we preach every day too. The TNTs go farther than just the football field. It goes to the classroom and on the street and in the weight room. So, you know, we show up every day. We're going to work hard. We're going to prepare, and we're going to come out and play Friday night.
Well, join us Friday night at 7 o'clock at the West Feliciana High School Stadium to watch our Saints play Marksville. Are they the Tigers? So
Independence, Independence Tigers,
Marksville
Tigers.
Tigers. Friday at 7, watch Saints compete. Thank you.